It happens. But you know, it happens so easily. You know, you see the name, it looks the same as the real one. And you just don't think about it. And then it's a scammer. And he says like, oh man. I learned my lesson. So Jonas AF. I don't know what the AF is supposed to mean in this particular name addition, but yeah. Jones AF. So here's triple blue, 1 green, 1 black. Interesting, to say the very least. Here's 1 Luna, 1 Ogre Mage, and Skywrath Mage, so very, very strong turn 6 kill potential. So would like to get out of range here with my stuff. So he has double creeps on the far right lane. Green and blue goes well together in the same lane. I kind of want to get rid of the Ogre Mage as well if possible. Also I want to win lane 1. But I want to farm these creeps. Like this is now, I'm trying to improve, evolve even more as a gamer. Like I want to get farm creeps. I want to put more emphasis on that.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
I think this is good. I would like to farm these creeps. But I also want to win lane 1. The reason why... winning lane 1 is always good. And I like this, you know, how hard I'm winning this lane now. And I could have gotten the RNG. Also next turn I could get another Venomous Ward and just kill the Ogre Magi with the passive ability. Here Layla! Dude, Layla, I tried to explain you yesterday with this, you know, you were like hovering over this. It was so funny to watch. I'm like, I try to, how do you describe this place on the card? I said like in the middle of the card, the yellow button, right? I said above the attack. And for me, above the attack is this. And every single hero has his passive ability or active ability in the bottom left, right? Like look at these Plague Wards. Before the action phase, deal 2 piercing damage to a random enemy neighbor of Plague Ward. So whenever you see something here, this creep has no ability. But Bristleback has an ability and this Venomancer has an ability. And I really tried to explain this location. It was so funny that I couldn't explain it better. And I saw you like hovering over the attack. I wanna win lane 1 harder. And I will. The thing is, with Mist of Avenus, it always gives you like this snowball effect. So I could also naturally go for a double tower push just because this card is so strong. And since he doesn't play red, that's why I didn't play the Venomancer in this lane. Because I figured for just farming creeps, it's enough to play the... what's his name? Selfish Cleric.
You can't escape the Dark Moon.
It's playing a little bit weird. Go for the TP. Always nice to have. I go for mid lane because my hero would take out his hero and he doesn't. He could buy a West or something. Sure. Oh no, I don't like it because he can do minus armor and then he gets the trade. So go for last lane. Also, if my guy survives, it's very good to have him in the last lane. So he triple deployed heroes mid lane. Interesting.
Even now, my
so strong. Well, unfortunately I have no play here. That's cool. And my Bristleback has a bad attack. But next turn his Ogre Mage will die, which is awesome. This is also, Layla, what I saw with you. You used the Town Portal on the hero, right? So usually you need a hero to cast spells, right? So basically what I'm doing here is I'm gonna cast my spell in this lane. So everything has 1 more armor, it's an improvement. And then I'm gonna TP out my hero. Obviously I give him the opportunity to cast a spell and take out my hero. But usually you don't wanna do that, because my hero just dies. Also, if you get the trait with the opponent's hero, you don't really want to waste a card to save your hero. Because if I TP out the Viper Strike, it's a card that he used, will still be active for my hero. And it requires my hero to die for the debuff to be removed. So if I get a hero trait, it's just worth it. I save my Town Portal, I get the gold as well, and the debuff gets removed. So, but now he used a card to protect this guy, which still dies to creep, and now we TP out our hero. It's just worth it. There's 3 heroes in this lane, and I'm not impressed.
I'm not impressed by idle threats.
But he's also not impressed. And his hero dies anyways. Sweet. Now I got the free kill. Here, it's tricky. Usually I would go for the Disciple of Nethermore, but it would give minus armor on all my stuff, and here's the Ignite here. So also we want to get more value out of the Arms of Rebellion, I feel like. Also I will probably go, yeah, I will probably go Arms of Rebellion in lane 1, so I like this. Got the free kill, sweet. Gonna win this lane. We're gonna win lane 1 hard. That's the plan. Except he has Annihilation, but let's hope he doesn't. That's a super sweet card. One of my favorite items in the game. Quite powerful. Let's hope he doesn't have Annihilation in his deck, because it's closed deck list for now, before they implement. Ooh, his hero will die. Bling bling.
Take and enjoy.
I have initiative. So, because he could have bought a 5 mana card that draws your card. But now, every time he draws a card, the card will be locked for a turn. I get the tower kill, so I could still wait for my Arms of Rebellion. Because I have already the tower kill. So what I will do instead, I will... I could take out this creep. But that's not like that high of priority. So I will play the Augur concept. Go for the double push, or...
15 seconds remaining.
I lock out 3 cards of it in his hand.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
I'll destroy our enemies.
That's the problem with just having 1 blue hero. I really want to play the Lost in Time. So yeah, he's not even close to pushing this, and I could just win the game by pushing this, so yeah, I'm in a good spot. He will have the Assassinate next turn though.
I'm helping all.
In the mid lane, which I'm quite aware. So right now I'm planning on double pushing lane 1, or winning by just pushing this lane. I'm winning by quite a lot. Also, I'm trying to think if I can just push
Ready to fight.
this lane here, which I will try. So we have the sword. I can do 29 damage here.
15 seconds remaining.
I will go for the Tyler. We reduce the mana cost. And we're close to lethal. So he has two problems. He has lane 1 is a huge problem, and he has lane 3 as a huge problem. And we got the portal key, which is a huge problem for him. So he has to come with some juice at me. He has initiative, so that's a good thing. So if he has annihilation, he can make the comeback of the centuries. He still has to worry about lane 3 though. The 3 faces up top left. Top left. Are you talking about here? This is where you see the hero deployment. If you're talking about this right here. Are you talking about this right here? Initiative is whoever gets to play the next card. So right now he has initiative. That means we start on board 1, but he gets to play the first card. So if he has a nice board clear or whatever, he gets to play that first. So for example, he can play a card first now. If I'm not mistaken, I'm 2 damage of lethal here.
15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining.
I'm here for you.
Oh, actually more. It was 68, not 78. Thinking about if we should teleport somewhere. Yeah, I should teleport in the mid lane so I have the option to go lost in time.
15 seconds remaining.
Blood will run freely.
Because I don't need him anymore. I don't need anything in this lane anymore. I win next turn guaranteed. So I try to utilize my mana. He could try to kill him, but then he used his mana to kill him and I will have initiative on this lane.
Leave this to me.
Oh. Well, that sucks. I didn't think about that. Wait, was my hero only at 5 HP? That's super bad, obviously. Well, that was not this planned. He's thinking about who to assassinate. It makes only sense to assassinate him, right? My tower is at 40 HP even.
My reach.
Which one did you kill? Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense.
You try.
Well, literally the only card I can play here is this one, so I go for it. Because there's a good chance he will kill my Rosalie. Dude, this is overhealing. So, good luck.
No one can withstand my will.
He could still win with Annihilation in lane 1. Alright. He needs Annihilation. No Annihilation. Probably is in his deck. I don't even want to play anything in lane 1. Because he has to still push lane 2 and lane 3. So the best card he can have is Annihilation, right? But on top of it, he has to teleport the hero from mid lane or right lane for the next turn. So let's assume he prevents my lethal here, right? He kills everything. But then he still has to deploy heroes, like either double push both lanes, which will not happen. But he has to TP heroes in this lane so he can prevent my respawn from next turn, because I will have 3 heroes in this lane next turn. And this is also why I'm not playing the Thunder Pack.
I'm ready for anything.
Because I only lose if he has Annihilation. I mean, I lose. He has the Annihilation. Alright. But this is why I didn't play the Thunder Pack card. It would just die for free. It's a lot of gold. He has a lot of gold.
I'll take on anyone.
But I already took into account that there's a possibility of like 2% that he can kill my lane, which happened. And I'm already thought about a win condition if that happens. He essentially has to move his heroes into my lane 1 first. So he had the perfect answer, which is only 2% chance. Maybe 1% chance. Because he needs to have it in his deck. And he has to draw it. And he has still no chance because he has to TP his heroes into lane 1. And then annihilate me again. Easy 5-0. So cool. So we get the 2 event tickets back and we get free packs. So we lose 2 packs. But we keep every card we drafted, right? So it's